Sunday is when all the various retail chains update their weekly ad, and in this new series, every week we'll be taking a look at all of the retailers and across all of them the best PlayStation 4 related deals that are available. In today's video, we have a ton to go over. Pretty good deal on the PlayStation VR headset. The PlayStation 4 Pro is seeing a little bit of a discount and the Pro hardly ever goes on sale. And beyond that, a bunch of great deals over at Best Buy. GameStop is running a pretty good used game sale. Target is having a pretty limited buy one get one free sale. Not a ton is being promoted as a part of that. However, the few games that are there are very good if you can take advantage of that deal. So we'll go over all of that. Let's get started with the non-game related deals. So with the PlayStation VR headset and the PlayStation 4 Pro. First up, you can check out the Sony PlayStation VR bundle with Borderlands 2 VR and Beat Saber. That's down to $250 from its regular price of $350. Now, unfortunately, it does look like it's out of stock online right now, but keep an eye on it. Maybe it'll go back in stock, and also check out your local store. They might have it in stock. But $250 for this bundle is very good. This was the going price during Black Friday, and that deal I was very high on. So this deal, of course, I'm going to recommend. Borderlands 2 to play it in VR, that's great. Beat Saber is one of the best VR experiences that you're going to come around, and with this bundle, you get the PlayStation VR headset, you get the camera, you get 2 PlayStation Move controllers, you get Borderlands 2 VR and Beat Saber. It's a lot of value for your money. And it's a really great starting point with the PlayStation VR headset. At $350, I would have been a little lukewarm on it, and I was when it was initially announced at that price. Moving on from that, the PlayStation 4 Pro 1TB console is also down to $360 over at Newegg after a promo code, so you save 10% off its initial price. That's a good deal on the PS4 Pro. It's not a great deal, but there are hardly ever great deals on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Really, if you want a PlayStation 4 Pro, I would recommend you to get one of the bundles that Sony sometimes releases to accompany a big game release, but alas, one of those bundles really isn't available right now, and I know a lot of you guys are eyeing the PS4 Pro ahead of the release of the Resident Evil 2 remake and Kingdom Hearts 3, so $360 while not a great deal, a good deal nonetheless. We'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Moving on from that, I do want to highlight Target's little buy one get one free that they're running right now. Only a select few number of games are a part of this promotion, but the few games that are a part of it, you can get some killer deals on some older titles. I see Watch Dogs 2, that's available for $19.99. Doom is also available for $19.99, so pair those two together and you get it for $20. Doom and Watch Dogs 2 for $20 is quite good. Even if you do have to pay like $5 shipping, that's still an insane deal considering Watch Dogs 2 usually goes for like $18 on sale over at the PlayStation Store, and physically you hardly ever see it less than $20, and getting Doom with that for $20, that's a great deal. Both of those games are really good. Resident Evil 7 is also there, that's $16.99, so to get that free with Watch Dogs 2 or free with Doom, that's really great. Also see Fallout 4, that's available for $17, so you can get Fallout 4 and Resident Evil 7 for $17. That doesn't sound like a bad deal at all. Mortal Kombat X is there for $17, BF1 is $15. South Park The Stick of Truth, the physical copy, is available for $14.89. That's not horrible. And Lego Jurassic World is there for $20 as well. Not a lot of games as a part of this promotion, but the few that are there, you can mix and match and get some good deals. Oh, by the way, Batman Arkham Knight is also $20. Want to give that a mention. So that's a pretty good deal as well. I think what highlights this sale is picking up Watch Dogs 2, Doom, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, MKX, or Batman Arkham Knight. Those are kind of the standouts for the buy one get one, and I would recommend them. As far as other deals that Target has, I do see Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus for $19.99, The Evil Within 2 for $19.99, Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition for $29.99. Some of the standard deals that we've been accustomed to, but hey, that doesn't mean they're bad deals at all. Wolfenstein 2, Evil Within 2, each of those for $19.99. That's kind of been the going price for a little bit, but both are great deals. And Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, to get Fallout 4 and all of the additional content for $30, that's not a bad deal either. Moving on from that, as I mentioned at the top, GameStop is running a pretty good pre-owned game sale. A lot of games on sale as a part of that. Some of them aren't great deals, but I do see Fallout 4 is over there for $7.99. Final Fantasy 15, the base edition, is available for $8.99. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is $10.99. That's not a bad deal. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is $7.99. That's a really good deal considering Syndicate still goes for like $18 or $20 on sale over at the PlayStation Store. That's a crazy price. $8 is a great price for Syndicate. Do see Spyro the Reignited Trilogy for $28. That's not bad. And do remember, if you are a Pro member, you will save an additional 10% off all of these. Watch Dogs 2 is there for $15. Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection is $10. Bloodborne is $13. Dishonored 2 is $11. That's a pretty good deal. Titanfall 2 is $8. ME Andromeda is $8. Dying Light is down to $9.99. Would say that's a pretty good deal for Dying Light. I also do see XCOM Collection for $24.99. We also have a deal on that for a new copy of the game, but $24.99 for a used copy isn't all too bad. So again, check out the GameStop used sale. Couple of good hidden deals as a part of that. Also, do want to mention that GameStop has got The Crew 2 down to $14.99. That's pretty incredible how quickly this game just plummeted in price. This game just came out back in June or July, and what, 6 months later, it's down to a quarter of its initial price. That's pretty incredible. The Crew 2 isn't a horrible game. If you want a quality racing game on the PlayStation 4, there aren't a lot of great options, and I think The Crew 2 is as good as they come. And lastly, I do want to take a look at all of the great game deals Best Buy is running right now. Of course, over at Best Buy, if you are still a GCU subscriber, you'll save an additional 20% off all of these. Battlefield 5 is once again down to $29.99. It seems like 1 week this game is $30, then the week after that it's $60, then the week after that it's $30 again. This game is going on sale all the time. That's what I'm trying to get at. You should not be paying a full $60 for it. However, $30 for the game, I would say, is quite good. And the game fundamentally isn't that bad. I would actually say it's pretty good. EA just did a horrible job marketing this game and promoting this game, and everybody has an incorrect perception about it. What it is a quality multiplayer first-person shooter. They're gonna keep the game updated. You're gonna get a bunch of free DLC, and how can you complain about that? $30 for BF5 is quite good. Fallout 76 is discounted $20 down to $39.99. I know everybody and their mother seems to hate Fallout 76, but hey, thought this was a more recent release. And $40 for the game deserved a mention. Of course, with a GCU subscription, you get it for $32, and that's an even more palatable price point. And I'm just gonna move on from that before I get an obscene amount of hate in the comments section. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age is $20 off down to $40. This is great for DQ11. Now, this was $30 at Best Buy over Black Friday, but guess what? Black Friday is long gone and that deal hasn't arrived since. $40 for DQ11 is still quite good, and considering you're getting a 50 to 70 hour experience out of this one, that's a great deal for any JRPG fan. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition is also down to $25 at Best Buy. That's a great deal for that. The definitive version of Final Fantasy 15 always was saying that I would recommend for the super duper complete edition, but now that we know that all of the planned DLC has been canceled, the Royal Edition is the way to go, and $25 for it will get you a lot of content. And FF15, while it's had quite a bit of controversy surrounding it, I would say it's a very good open world adventure. If you go into it with an open mind, there's a lot of fun to be had. The combat's great. Yes, the story is pretty nonsensical, but what you have in the game are some beautiful visuals, great combat, and a pretty great world to explore, so $25 for all of that I would say is a good buy. And lastly, Best Buy has got XCOM 2 the collection down to $40, would say that's a very good deal. That includes XCOM 2, the War of the Chosen expansion, as well as 4 DLC packs, so this is the definitive XCOM 2 experience. XCOM 2 was available as a plus title, but they only gave out the base XCOM 2 game. The XCOM 2 collection with the expansion offers you a lot more content. Now, if you already have the base game, would I go and buy the XCOM 2 collection? Probably not, but if you missed out on that plus offering, and you want to grab XCOM 2, this is the version you should buy. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive than the base game, but the additional content is well worth it. And those are all of the deals that are available at Best Buy, and that's going to conclude this video. I hope I was able to give you guys a lot of insight to all of the deals that are available. Again, PSVR headset for $250, that's great. PS4 Pro for $360. Target's running a pretty good buy one, get one. They got a couple of other good deals. GameStop's got a pretty sizable used game sales, and then Best Buy's got a lot of stuff as always as well. That's going to wrap up this one. Make sure to sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Criminal risk. Link me to some shit I didn't even do because it was probable.
Once in the system, always in the system.
The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is mind-blowing. Violating the public trust, manipulating the stock market. Help each other. Join me.
Keep shooting until they're dead.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.